Hello and welcome to my 7th episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Right, I was going to go back with the main story, but it seems I can't do that unless I finish this, I think. So I'm just going to hold mount here really quick. Here we go. Going to go ahead and just finish this quest up, and then when I've done that quest I'm going to go over to the Sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Hello? Hello? Are you enemies? You are. You will die by my axe. You little bitch.
Not much longer. Your good shout. Follow my lead. We keep our wits about us. Remain steadfast. Okay.
Bye, time. That was easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. Oh, and I got 2 ingots from that. Nice. Gotta get rid of those Saxons when I can.
What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
So, Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
Oh no, maybe I am.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from above set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. The gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
I am eager to start throwing...
Now let's rid the...
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze everywhere. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Yes, it should be easy. Just grabbing some stuff on the way. That is a very strangely built bridge.
Need to cloak myself here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
That was savage.
You're dead! I'll kill you! Put an arrow in the dog. You wanna fight? Focus, we have this! There! Pick the coward! Belly coward! Get round the side.
That move's savage.
Thanks, Eivor.
I'm playing this. Okay, that was a weird glitch. He just literally flew miles away.
Got your call.
I did not want to carry that. Alright. Need to find this last supply wagon, that's if it is one.
Finish you! God won't let us move!
Why is that glowing?
Ah, the smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
Ah well, let's get on with it.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Right, quests. The next one on there. Whereabouts is it? In the world. Track that one's closer. So hop on over. He's smart. Hop on over. Right, from what I saw on the map, oh, I'll grab that later. There's two more here.
Try to flank!
There was a couple of these up here, wasn't there?
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You know what? There's little life left in someone long dead. No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, She's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons...
You and I fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I should be cautious around here.
Oh, 1-2, brother.
Fighters to me! Give these Saxons something to play with besides their box!
You know that God forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much.
About these guys.
Come, brothers.
Not gonna waste time even trying to sort that guy out. So I'm running around here.
Come, boy! I'll wet your jaw like a crowd!
Like the dogs. Die! Yes, this.
Must be a way in.
Hiding, don't escape. You're 1-2, brother.
Come get your porridge, boys!
You're raven bait tongue. You come here often. Once am I. What's my lead?
Oof, that was savage. See you soon, pal. You ain't got a head no more.
Jet, need to get on the other side.
You're mine.
Fucking knowledge. That's the thing. I've got 2 skill points, I believe. No one got 6. What? Right, I need more.
I can't join it.
I need more adrenaline bars, and I don't know how to get more.
Yeah, maybe I'm waiting for the phone call to come up.
Your life for that!
Must be my armor or something. I'm not too sure. I know I'm doing this mid thing, but no clue. Not. Bye. See you soon. Only a few left.
Hey! Eat this! You bleeding dunghill!
Oof. Savagery. Just this game is so brutal all the
My
time.
thanks!
How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Give me an idea of how the fuck I get up there. Oh. That was the bit I was originally in, I'm assuming.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Alright, and the last one is that one. Speak to Liv, which is not that far actually, so I can just jog on all the way over there. Two bits of iron ore I can get over here. Yes, mate. There we go. don't know, I haven't quite decided who I think's the liar yet. The two people I've spoken to so far seem very grateful for Soma. They could be lying.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sell?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints, the yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints, the yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
So it's either
Good
you
conversation,
or
Leaf.
it's...
Now let's take down
It
Wigman's
can't be
men.
the girl,
Too
'cause
right,
she says
too
she
right.
loves Soma.
Wigman's wealth
So I don't
awaits his
see why
reward.
she'd...
My warriors will distract
Betray
the Saxon
them.
forces at the gate. You and I will
I
find
don't know,
the
it's
priest.
very difficult to decide, because I know that she'll probably spring it on me to decide when I get back.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
I'll ring the bell! In nomine Patris! Stave your icons! Give up, you shit!
That's the thing. Didn't I buy a sword not that long ago? Two-handed, yeah. Shoulda known. Shoulda known.
Guards here are vigilant. Wakeman's priest is in the church.
Christ is surely with us. Damn coward! Not much longer, corpse! Flank the idiot!
Well, well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is... I know good Christian shit, I see.
Probably a waste of adrenaline, but you know.
Guards! Help! Help! Wakeman should have killed you all off the first time!
What the hell? That was savage. I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the order of the ancients. There is much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause. Wigmund. Wigmund.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Pay for your sins!
If they see me, this will get messy.
Can't leave the straightforward way.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
I'm still bloody clueless on who it could be.
you'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane hackwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Come on, I need a challenger! Stop!
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned? Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack. An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not? Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge. This city thrives under me. As a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Georgie.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning. Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor? Galen betrayed you. Are you certain? I need more time to think, of course.
I don't know, honestly. She wants this traitor now.
I have an iron stomach and a foul.
It's hard to tell, honestly.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death, from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Opens on her Ouroboros on her shield, lions on his banner. The mountain, two cannot balance on a peak, one must fall. I really couldn't tell you who it is. I am not noble, honour is in noise to me, but for the first time I wonder what is the better thing to do. Stay at your elbow smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me. I will stay, but only as long as you need me.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I need to get going.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grandbridge, Leaf. There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grandbridge fell, I was working in the shipyards. I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons came in.
I hope that's enough for you, Eivor, because we're finished here.
There is a chance it could be the shipbuilder or that other guy, the guy with the visions, but I'm not too sure. It's very difficult to tell.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Birna, Grandbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. And there's a possibility it was you.
I was drinking under the noses of dozens that night. I would never betray my people. We're done here. And it'd be good for your health to take a walk away from me.
See, the only person that wasn't actually in here that could have easily have done it was the shipbuilder, because he wasn't even here. So I'm gonna say it's Liv. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So.
Did you find enough clues around Grandbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor? Leif told me he was working in the shipyard the night of the attack. The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city. Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that. Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack. Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack. He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Bugger it. I'm just gonna say it was Galen, actually, my first thought.
That's all the evidence, I think. You've been thorough. Galen betrayed. Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could not drink me.
Oh, pardon me.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Should be easy enough. Run in, behead someone, and leave.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him. I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see. Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my... Where is that?
Remain steadfast!
Ibi in campo in septimo.
All dogs die slow, Wickman. You cannot delay your fate.
Hey! Mongrel!
I played base for your life, Wickman.
Fear got your belly, dog.
Wickman! Die for all you've taken from me!
Sage me, O Lord. Together, lad! Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Probably cowering within the monastery.
Let's strip the dog off!
Satis raros sedae, sint piorum ambulare in agnis domus Dei. Et ingens ut stimulum calcitrare.
You bleeding dunghill!
I have no clue where this guy is. He might be in there, yeah.
Fan lavan nu! Fundia! Fleos! Och det vi svältar!
Come! Help me with this!
I'm just going to go this way because obviously no one's going to help me open that door.
For your relief!
Bye, but not done.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Together, lads, we have this.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return.
Right guys, I'm going to leave the episode there. Hope you've enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one.